If on the fly requires too many inputs to launch a state, and produce odd disorganized parameters with digital noise. But you can't afford simulation execution limited to a linear progression, or the interstates links are too complex. A random set meal menu can be the solution. Each tag is a state, pre-packed with commands. Once activated, multiple commands act as one. It is not limited to linear or algorithm flow. It even tolerates occasional on-the-fly. What is your thought about this simulation execution style? LEAP Scenario Programming for Flexible Simulation Execution in 7 minutes. The following video is dedicated to healthcare simulation enthusiastic who requires to program and execute simulation training. It shares a ladle mannequin scenario programming method that can be a solution to your simulation execution. Let's begin with SimDesigner and create scenario. Transcript the scenario title and select the required mannequin model. Instead of forming the algorithm, click to add event on the left, and set the scenario frame by create the required event titles. In Event Library, select My Events, and click New Event to create each event as per a scenario state. Events arranged in a category is helpful in presenting scenario states, triggers at the mannequin's control application. Highlight and activate the first event, Baseline. Double-click Baseline to access the events list. In this list, by trigger click to add response, parameters and mannequin's action is packed as if a set meal. List the required mannequin's actions in additional symptoms. Symptoms like eyelids position, blinking speed, breath sound type and volume are essential to sustain engagement with learners. Next, drop the parameters in the black box on the right as per written parameters and click OK. In here, a new black box appears in the role of Baseline, which hold multiple simulators commands for Baseline. Subsequently, trigger Browse Events to build another state, Pulseless VT. By repeating this process, different states are formed in this list. These individual packed commands are meant to act independently. This is an overview of a 5-state scenario in the list. This is how it appears in Sim Designer. Once the scenario is saved, activate LLEAP Instructor Application with Virtual Simulator. Be mindful to launch Program Scenario with automatic mode. This is the set meal menu packed with various commands in LLEAP Instructor Application. With click of each event tag, the related commands execute as one. This program method tolerates random state activation. It frees scenario from state-to-state interconnection. Simulation can execute and respond to learner's action and not limited by algorithm. Another advantage is, unlike some physiology software, it allows on-the-fly interference. The manually adjusted parameters are not fixated to upset subsequent states. That's it for this video sharing. Give me a thumb up if you like it. And what other healthcare simulation topic should we explore? See you and goodbye.